You're listening to Outdoor Radio, the source for all of your hockey updates. Lace them up and join us on the ODR. Hello and welcome back to Outdoor Radio.
Let's go, episode 10.
Woo, happy Monday.
So I gotta correct you, dude. We're on week 9.
Are we really?
Yeah,
9?
this is not week 10 yet.
Bro.
I know, because I thought the last one was episode 7, and we
The
missed
last
2.
one was episode 8. We technically have never
Well, the
missed
last
a
one was
week.
episode 8. I mismatched the YouTube names. So,
Wow. I don't think
I
you
don't
did.
think. No, you didn't. You didn't. You didn't.
Well,
I've been checking every week.
It's a Monday morning, if you haven't forgotten.
Monday mornings are not good for anyone in our
Holy.
little group, apparently.
Especially us, yeah.
Oh, Jesus
We
Christ.
never have a good Monday
Whenever
morning.
something happens, it's Monday
This
morning.
group has a tough time on Monday
We have
mornings.
rough Mondays.
Natalie is just
I'm dead.
urgent care
Again.
every Monday morning.
Listen, I've never been to an urgent care, actually. This is the first time for me. I've been to the hospital.
You were in a hospital earlier this year on a Monday morning.
No, I didn't go.
No, she didn't
I
go.
went to
She
the
should have
doctor.
gone.
After she was there. She was
This
just
is
in
why-
bed at home.
This is why people who watch on YouTube are going to see that there's only 3 cameras. I've
Yeah, there's only
requested to
3
not be on
cameras
camera
today.
today due to issues.
Oh, my bad, guys.
Calm down.
That's my fantasy league going off.
All right. Yeah, we had a kind of eventful last week and a half here.
We got to start with the most important thing that happened. The Colorado Avalanche were first to clinch playoffs for they clinched playoffs for the 19th millionth year in a row or something
Yeah,
like
first
that.
team to clinch playoffs. That's big.
That's huge.
Vancouver
Dallas
was
next.
eliminated, which I think was
Who's surprised?
expected.
Yeah, we knew
but
that.
Other than that, everybody's still fighting. I think Dallas
Dallas is
has
in.
clinched
They
too.
clinched last
clinched
night,
last
yeah.
They clinched last night. Even though they lost, they still clinched, which is pretty funny.
The thing is, the way that the Flames are playing, don't count us out of a playoff spot because
Exactly.
somehow
Oh, no.
they're making a little push. I think they're going to lose some games down the stretch here.
Please. I
Well, you
need them to
thought
start
that,
losing.
And then they win against Tampa and Florida, and you go, well, hold on here.
They're in a 3-game win streak. They're oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah. In the Pacific Division, that's huge because this division is terrible.
That's why Nashville is now in a playoff spot. They've won the last 4.
Yeah.
So
Nashville and Utah. I watched the Utah game last
So
night.
did I.
And that was the first time I saw Uyghur play in the Utah jersey, and I was just upset about it.
I don't think I've celebrated any harder for an opposing team to win.
Aiden was excited for that Utah goal. His whole fantasy hockey was riding on Utah beating LA. But no, if there's any team to be excited about, it's Utah. They're a very good young team.
Yeah. I like where they are right now. I think they have a lot of potential to just keep the only place they can go from here is up, I feel like.
Yeah, they have a good older core. Ian Cole has played 17 years in the NHL.
Jesus.
Uyghurs,
That's our
their
almost our
future
whole
captain.
lifetimes.
And they have super, super good young players. TJ Ginla is probably one of the best prospects that can be right
Caleb
now.
Durnay.
Yeah,
He's one of
Desjardins is
them.
really
Desjardins
good.
is really good.
Everybody,
And
then
they have Clayton Keller leading the team,
yeah,
which is really
Dylan
good.
Gunther is fantastic.
Yeah.
So it's they'll be a great team for many years.
Yeah, another team that's a good example of that is the Ducks. They're a good young team right now too, and they're only going to continue to get better. So
And they're first in the Pacific, which when was the last time the Ducks were first in the Pacific?
When the Mighty Ducks movies were coming out.
Yeah.
Is when they were first in the Pacific.
So what, before we were all born?
Yeah, something like that.
they won a cup in 2007. I just
That's
wanted
true.
to say
That was a
that.
good year.
Good year. That was about the last time anyone in that Pacific Division was doing anything.
Just
though.
Edmonton right now is 4 points out of falling out of a playoff spot.
Oh
We're
my
going
God,
to count it down by the weeks because
please.
I want them to miss.
That'd be so
They've
funny.
lost the last 2. They got beat by Florida pretty bad
They got
the other
shut
night.
out
They
by
got shut
Florida,
out.
and then Florida lost to the Flames.
Vancouver, beat
Florida-
Edmonton 4-0, and then lost
Yeah.
to Flames 4-1.
Florida
Tampa did the
locked
same
in
thing.
just to beat Edmonton.
Tampa did the same
As
thing.
they should. Locking in just to beat Edmonton is
Yeah.
a mindset
You know
every
what?
team
I really
should
like
have.
this, guys.
It's the only time I'll like Florida. Are you seeing ghosts? What's
Oh,
going
man,
on?
I didn't realize that light up here isn't on.
oh, the lights. Oh,
Oh, you're
Oh.
insanely lit right now.
Me? Yeah, because none of the
Yeah.
lights. Okay, wait.
Well, these lights don't. Those lights point this way. They don't need to be on.
Yeah.
true.
Why
The
am I
lighting-
like?
'Cause
the
we're
lighting
lit,
looks
so we're
great.
fine.
You guys are lit. That's what matters.
I look so bright on my camera.
Oh, jeez, yeah, you
You're
are.
you're actually glowing.
It's insane. All right,
Wow,
whatever.
you're glowing.
I'll dim it down
You're
later.
glowing.
Yeah. So in store for today, we might have a call-in.
Maybe.
Aiden
Maybe.
Milroy, if you're out there.
Call in.
Hayden Milroy, give
I
us a
sent
call.
you the number. Were you gonna call in?
Also this past week, the farewell to the Dome logo
Oh yeah.
was.
Yeah, why don't we talk about
Release.
that
We talked
first?
about that
What do
last
we
week
think
too, so
about
we'll bring
it?
it back.
How do we feel about that? What do we think it's gonna be? Do we think it'll be their logo? Do we think it'll
I think
be?
it's gonna be like a chess thing. You know how they do Stanley Cup playoffs? I think
Yeah,
it's gonna be
it'll
like
be
the
in
same
Say,
Say,
spot.
like
Yeah.
we did it for I think
the
in the
Kipper
Iginla
Knights,
season
the
and the Kipper
Iginla
night
Knights
we
will
did
have
it.
the logo.
And I think it was like our 50th year. I think we did it as well. So it'll be nice to see that. And I also hope it's our center ice logo.
Oh,
it is.
Yeah, I think
that'd be
it'd be-
really cool.
I think they're gonna release so many more stuff over the next 48 games.
Yeah.
But I think
48 more games.
48
in
more
Saturday.
games
in
Oh my
Saturday.
god.
Counting down the game.
Guys.
That's actually crazy.
I didn't actually
Next
realize
season,
that.
I am gonna be counting down every game.
Yeah,
It's gonna
everyone will be.
I'll put a calendar
Yeah.
up in my ice cream stand. Be like,
Yo, you're back at the
36
ice cream stand.
probably. I don't know. I didn't go to work yesterday.
Yeah,
Due to okay, I was supposed to work, but I have issues right now, so I didn't go to work.
Ongoing medical issues.
emergencies.
It's not an emergency. I'm alive. I can breathe.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna give medical advice. I'm not.
We are not doctors.
I'm not qualified.
We are
to
not
say
doctors
that.
or analysts. Don't
go to
trust
the
what we
hospital
say.
when you don't feel good.
Please talk to a in
Talk
real
to a
life
medical
doctor.
professional.
Please go
Also got
somewhere.
expressed, we are not analysts. We have
We're
no
not
affiliation
analysts.
with the
analysts.
league.
We have no
Although, talking
affiliations
about
with anything.
analysts, now Aiden like rolled this in. I now have to talk about it, so you guys could listen to me talk.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, tell us about it.
But so this last Wednesday for Flame St. Louis, I got the opportunity to job shadow and follow around John Abbott, the voice of the Calgary Flames, if you listen on Sportsnet. So like
The
for
mammoth.
MRU students, like specifically in what we are, like broadcast media, it is so cool to see like how what we're doing right now, especially in this room, will correspond to what we want to be doing. Because
Yeah.
I know you want to do Hockey Night in Canada. I want to do play-by-play. Julia, I don't actually know if you know what you want to do.
We're gonna make Julia come to
Don't count
hockey
me
with
out of
us.
this. I'm a journalism student.
Yeah,
and I
Aiden's
wanna-
gonna be writing about
I
us.
am
Aiden
gonna-
wants to do something like that
I'm
too.
gonna
I'll be
get
I'll be
there,
your camera
okay?
person.
But no, it's so
I'll be
neat.
your
Like
camera crew.
he followed me around. I got to see the inside of their TV truck, and I think that is probably the most like underappreciated part of it. Like it's a group of probably I'm at 20 people, and they're all in a little like van, and they have tons of cameras. They're each in charge of like 4 cameras. It's very similar to the MRU's room that we have in the TV studio with all the TVs. They go through and they decide, like, the producer shoots it over and they decide what goes up onto the screens. And the producer's directly talking to Kelly Rudy, who's up in the booth right next to Abbott. So it's like they talk to each other. And a super important thing to know is I think almost every single person I talked to or every second person was MRU alumni.
Bang.
Like,
Yes.
I
let's
thought that was just
go.
Donna's
Represent.
going down.
Donna's
going
going down.
Like every single person I talked to, I said like, "Oh yeah, I go to MRU," and they're like, "Oh yeah, go Cougars." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh
It's
wow,
like, oh, you know.
okay.
Hello.
Like, you actually know you." So I thought that was insane. Like how we have a good program here. I didn't realize how good it was, but it's like I got to be up in between Abbott and Kelly in the booth.
I saw your picture.
Put
Yeah.
the picture to the camera.
No,
We'll show it on if you're looking at it on the YouTube. It might be
maybe
up.
I'll put it on YouTube.
Guys,
But
it's
Don't
really
let Brody
fire.
edit this video so someone else can put that picture.
But yeah, so it's like it's super cool. Like they have a system very similar to what we have here with the off on and then the cough. If you like,
Where
just
you could
that
mute.
easy.
Yeah.
And they go through. John Abbott, I thought it was really interesting. He shows up 2 hours before game time and has like 3 pages of notes that he goes through. And as soon as warm up starts, he's there looking over. He's memorizing names. He's making sure he gets pronunciations right. He's making sure that he knows what people look like, how they skate, who they are, so that he doesn't have to know their
Wow.
exact number. And I thought that was insane.
That is wow. I didn't know that.
And they work with a team of like the booths are tiny. It is.
Wait, did you get to walk in the catwalk?
I did. I was up. I sat in
He
the catwalk
was
for the whole
sitting
game.
with them.
Yeah.
That-
Well, I saw the
yeah,
picture,
it's
but that's
pretty-
crazy.
Yeah.
How was the catwalk?
The catwalk is all right. It's high. It is
Yeah.
tall. But so yeah, one half of the catwalk, the east side, I think it is just straight down seats. It's where the scouts, and people like that all sit. Scouts, Flames personnel, and then the other side is where Flames executives and the broadcast team sits. So like if you're sitting, you actually like it says Ed Whalen, Media Lounge, Media,
I believe it's the Ed Wayland Media Lounge.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So then it's like that. They sit there. There's like it's probably smaller than the booth that we have there. It's like if you cut that in half, it's probably that size.
We got a big booth.
And there's 4 people in there at once. They have the 2 broadcast. It was me, 2 broadcasters, and then the chief floor operator in the back controlling everything.
In our booth, you could probably fit like 20 people.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. You
Yeah.
could probably fit everybody that was on that catwalk into our booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'd have space.
That'd be great.
And we'd have
yes.
space.
space to like we could play Twister in there.
But yeah, I think for broadcast students, like the biggest takeaway from that is and what everybody there said is that it's super important to take the initiative and do stuff. So it's like we get a lot of opportunities to like you're doing a hockey game. I don't even know.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna
saw-
play with cameras.
Okay, like that's super cool. But I know at the start of the year, Bandits were looking for a play-by-play announcer. So it's like Abbott's one big piece of advice was to try to call games as much as you can. So
It's a good piece of advice. He's a cool guy.
he's awesome. I met
Whoa.
him. I met Brandon Parker, Ryan Pike,
I'm getting a
Kelly
spam
Rudy,
call.
him. It was super cool. Very cool experience. But yeah, his biggest advice was just take the initiative to do things.
Yeah, that's sweet. That's
Yeah.
so cool. What the fart? You gotta get me in with your
Just
man
you
behind
got to
the
reach
th-
out with him too.
Who's okay? Well, like, send me his email.
Flames, go to Flames online. You could go to the Flames page and you can find all the emails, the
Really?
contacts for basically
doing
anyone
that.
in public relations, communications.
I'm
Talk to
doing
them.
that. I'm gonna do that. Y'all aren't even ready. Okay, I wanted to bring something up. I think the Department of Player Safety is a joke.
Yes, I wanted to
I
talk about
really
this.
would like to just touch base on this. I'm talking completely biased, by the way, but I'm also talking from the viewpoint of someone who just knows that the Department of Player Safety is not where it needs to be. That hit on Connor Zary was absolutely brutal. I think AJ
Yeah.
Greer should not have been suspended for 3 games. I think he should have gotten way more. Like, I think he should have gotten 5+ because you look at a player like Radko Gudas who had that knee-on-knee hit with Matthews and he got 5 games for it. But then you have AJ Greer shoving his former teammate into the boards neck first and he only gets 3 games. Like,
Yep.
I think that's dumb, honestly. I did not like, and they also took forever to announce that there was going to be a hearing about it. Like with the Gudas stuff, they announced like 9 a.m. the next day. They were like, okay, Radko Gudas is going to have a hearing, on phone hearing for his hit on Austin Matthews. And they were just like almost 2 days later, the Department of Player Safety was finally like, oh, AJ Greer is going to have a hearing. And they just, they didn't specify if it was in person or on the phone because they're not treating it with the same level of severity that they treated it with the Matthews hit. But I think that they should have treated it with the same level of severity, if not more. Because it was a dangerous play. And it was like, it just wasn't like, there was absolutely no reason for him to do what he did.
And it wasn't in person, right?
I don't
No,
think
You
it
know,
was.
it was a
Yeah.
telephone
Phone.
hearing.
Yeah.
If it was in person, then that
If
So-
it was in person, I think it would have been at
So
least
yeah,
5.
telephone hearings is a max of 5 games and a $5,000 suspension. The
They
in
shoulda gotten
person is
5.
anything more.
So after the whole Gudas thing, the Department of Player Safety actually said that they would still have in-person kind of meetings and conversations with the players, even if they intend on giving them less than 5-game suspension. And that still hasn't happened
It's
at
not
all.
going to happen.
So it's
especially for a
just-
Florida player.
It's so disappointing them being so inconsistent on their own rules.
yeah.
I don't know.
I have just as a thing. I have the NHL player safety thing here in how they, what they take into account when they give out suspensions, and it's 5 things. It is the type of conduct, so intentional or reckless. If the player was injured, the
was.
status of the offender, and if they have a history of doing it, the situation of the game, late in the game, lopsided score, or other factors like bad reffing, things like bad ice, things like that. So I think the biggest 2 things is status of the game and injury, in that list.
Also, repeat offender. He's.
AJ Greer, I don't think is that dirty of a
I
player.
think he's gotten a suspension earlier this year.
Yeah.
I don't think it
He
was
does.
his first
He
one.
does have like a record
Does he?
for sure. Yeah.
You seen the guy? Come on.
I also think he was a bit of a goon when he played for us.
He's been
He
suspended
was
twice.
a little bit of a goon when he played for us.
Nah, he's been suspended once for his hit against Connor Zary and for one game for a cross-check in 2023. That's it.
Really?
Okay.
How many penalty minutes
Oh.
does he have this season? I'm just trying to look at everything.
Okay, yeah. He was suspended in the playoffs March 2024, March 24th, 2023 for cross-checking Mike Hoffman. Yeah. And Brandon Hago during a preseason game.
So, yeah, so he's done things like this before. But, like,
Maybe he's not much
cross-checking-
as a-
cross-checking is very light compared to smashing a player's
Yeah.
neck into the boards.
In his career penalty minutes. Career penalty minutes 444.
How many
not
does he have?
actually
How many
that
are this
much.
season?
109.
There you go. There you go.
That's like a quarter.
I don't know. I don't think that's crazy.
I mean, you do think about state of the game, which was a pretty close game. What happened?
Was it in, like
3-1.
the second period?
It
No,
was third period.
third period?
Yeah, it was in the
Third
third,
period.
and as soon as I saw it,
I didn't even know.
I texted Natalie right away.
I didn't
and
even
you
know what
weren't
happened.
You
I was
didn't
at
even
work.
know what happened.
Yeah, well, I was working. I was making popcorn.
I think it was a bad hit, but at the end of the day, NHL player safety, they have a system. It's the only. It's
They
the
need a
reason-
new one.
No, it's for sure. But if they were giving out 20 games, people still would find a reason to complain.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that with the hit to Zary and the hit to Matthews, both should have been more than 5.
Yeah.
Like Matthews was probably a 20 game, and Zary's was probably a 10.
Yeah. And, like, obviously, like, Zary's fine. He didn't play
Yeah,
last night.
but it's not like he didn't
But
break
he-
his neck.
Yeah, he
type
was
thing.
He's
up. He
day
was
to day.
walking.
He's
He's
up-
day to day,
Yeah.
which is good. But at the same time, you know, he could have completely he could have laid that hit wrong. He could have landed in the boards wrong, and then one wrong move and what?
Yeah.
Dude can't walk.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally, you have to take into account what could have happened as well with making a hit like that.
Yeah, I don't think it was a super malicious hint. Like he
Well, he
hit him
goes
from the
into
back.
it.
Like yeah, Zary was the worst part about that. If the Zary's standing straight up and that hit, like he'll fall awkwardly, but it's not a bad hit. It's because Zary was already on his way down,
Yeah.
and Greer just really pushed him.
He was like, oh, he needs help.
Yeah, so it was a bad hit for sure. I think he probably could have been penalized for it worse.
I think he should have gotten at
I
least
think
5.
he should have because Zary, like, he was so clearly in like that vulnerable position,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I think there was some like bad intent there. I'm gonna be honest.
There was, like,
Yeah.
I don't think the puck was the puck near them in that play?
Believe it was slightly ahead of them, but
okay.
it was.
So, like, you
If
can't
Zary
even.
wasn't bet down and he cross-checked him, it's still probably an interference. penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't even, like, be like, oh, the puck was right there when it's not. That's the thing.
Yeah, it wasn't about the puck at all.
Yeah, like, he was
So
just like, I want to
it's
hit
not
him.
even in the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you'll have people who are like, oh, he could have been going for the puck. But if the puck's nowhere near them, he just wanted to hit him for fun.
yeah,
And, like, I get that. I like hitting people, too. But, like, I'm not going to, like, go break someone's neck because I'm bored. Like, if I'm playing hockey, if I was a hockey player, I would totally go out and hit someone into the boards. But I'm not going to, like, if they're falling down or they have their neck at the boards, I'm not going to be like, oh, my God, guess what I'm going to do? I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
So there's a quote here that I'll read. It's a couple quotes, but it's from the head of Department of Player Safety that after the NHL general manager meeting on Tuesday morning, last Tuesday. So he said that they came to the decision for a good reason. When they evaluate the plays, they look at the play, not the players, and then they look at if they determine the play was worthy of supplemental discipline, then they look at the players involved and if there's an injury or not. This is how they come to make all of their decisions.
Natalie's got her hand raised.
Yeah.
I also would like to say, and this might honestly be a shot in the dark, but this is what I think. This is fully my opinion. I'm not associated with anyone. I think the Department of Player Safety only gave him 3 games because he's AJ Greer and the person hit was Connor Zary.
Yeah.
If he was Brad Marchand hitting Connor McDavid like that into the boards, Brad Marchand would have been like publicly executed.
No,
Yes.
Ratko Gudas
Yes.
hits Austin Matthews, and it's
And he
only
got
5 games.
5 games.
That's true, but
Note, Austin
I don't
Matthews
know.
plays in the Canadian market, and the NHL doesn't like
and the
Canadian
NHL doesn't like
market.
Canada, so there you go.
We're all speculation. We are not analysts.
We are not associated with anyone or
Yeah.
anything, but these are our opinions, our personal opinions of
I do
everything.
have, maybe a bit of a light to shine on that Zary situation. Is his absence did allow for Calgarian kid Tyson Gross to step into
Oh
the
my
lineup
God,
last
yes,
night.
so cool.
That was awesome.
You were
who-
39.
Yeah, and I
He
mean,
didn't
number
have the
39.
best
Matt
night.
Coronado.
He didn't have the
Sad,
greatest night, but of course,
But he got out
it's their
there.
first game in the
Yeah.
National Hockey League. It's a lot
He's a
faster
Calgary
than you're
kid,
used to.
hometown.
His second shift, he took
He's
a bad
Calgary
penalty.
kid.
Happens.
He's a Calgary kid. He grew up playing in Calgary. I just know it shows a really interesting way that you can still get to the NHL. I mean, he never played in the WHL. He only played in college and had, I think it was one, maybe 2 really good college years.
He was one of the best NCAA players last year for St. Cloud. But
And then manages to make his hometown team, which has got to be something
That's got to be
special.
exciting.
That's awesome.
yeah, some I guess behind the scenes information that a lot of if you're just looking at stats, you wouldn't know. He had tried out for the Hitmen every single year,
3 years in a row.
and he didn't make it once. They
And
cut him every year.
single
Really?
time.
They need
which
to
is
rethink that.
very interesting to think about now. And they weren't super good those years, but it's it's harder to make those junior teams are competitive, of course. But knowing that this kid didn't make it for 3 years in a row, went to play at St. Cloud, and put up very good numbers, is
Yeah.
now playing for the Flames, it's insane to think about.
I wonder how the Hitman management thinks about that. They're like, damn it.
Yeah, it's crazy to think about, but
That's really cool, though. I like
Yeah.
when hometown kids make their NHL debut.
Yeah.
Their hometown team.
Yeah, we had another Calgarian playing against us last night in Braden Point. Funny enough, I think he might have gotten a shout out pregame from Grant.
yeah, Grant gave him a little shout out.
I don't know why.
It was a little weird.
Braden Point's a cool guy.
He's a cool
He's
guy.
okay.
He's an Olympian.
He's
give him
Olympian.
credit.
I'll allow it. We need Kale McCarr to come here.
Right?
I wouldn't count us out of it.
Serious. I'm actually
When
I'm dead
he-
serious. I think Kale McCarr will play here one day.
He very well might.
He totally. I think
The
he
new
100%
building, his
will.
contract extends. We're a
Yeah,
good team.
yeah.
He's gonna
I
be
would
like, oh my
not
god.
see him going to come in here and winning another cup with us. And I think the fans would love him here. He would love it here.
He would totally love it here. I'm
We'll
gonna
have
tape
to see.
McCarr to the back of my Flames jersey.
I saw
You have a
someone,
number 8 jersey?
They made a McKenna jersey.
I have a 73.
All right, well,
I'm sorry. Who wears number 73?
Tyler
Tyler
Toffoli,
Toffoli. How do you
Flames
not know
legend.
that?
That's on me, gang.
He's like the number one
Clip
guy
that,
to wear
clip
7.
that.
Chat clip that.
You know who Tyler Toffoli
I'm sorry.
is?
That's not our number 173 ever.
Yes, it is.
No, he's my number 173.
There's not been a lot of number 173s
Who wears
in the Flames
73?
organization.
I really can't think of another player that wears 73 though. Like it's a very
Tyler
weird number.
Toffoli. No, he wears 72.
I was gonna say Ryan Reeves, but he wears
I was
75.
gonna say Will Smith, but he wears 72.
They're also on the same team.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, Will Smith wears 2. Eklund wears 72.
Sorry, Eklund wears.
my God.
They're all the
Learn
same.
your sharks.
They're all
Learn
the
your
same
sharks.
person.
I lost my
The
headphones.
only notable person from that team is Macklin Celebrini,
He's the only memorable guy.
and he's the only
Hey,
one. with
Kiefer
points.
Sherwood is on the Sharks.
I also want to say, and maybe I've got this wrong. Does anyone know what the Sharks drafted last year? What position they drafted in the draft? Was it second?
Who did
Third, I
they
think.
draft?
Did they draft third? Someone check when they drafted.
Yeah.
Sharks draft.
Like were they bottom? Was there like just one jump last year type of thing? I can't remember.
The
what
one
number.
jump last year was
The Islanders from 10 to
the
1.
Islanders. San Jose? Question mark? Oh, that's 2025. What year is it?
Second, they drafted 2.
Yeah.
Michael Misa.
So
too.
if the Islanders don't jump, you have Schaefer and Celebrini playing on the same team.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they would win the cup.
But there's no guarantee that San Jose gets 1.
But if they don't make the jump, I think they do.
Yeah, and
Like-
they were thinking of trading that pick last year. That was a lot of conversation. Are they going to trade that first pick?
My headphones are being evil. I
Where
can
are your
hear right now.
headphones
Can you hear?
bugging out?
I can hear now. I couldn't for a sec. It was
Oh.
like they unplugged. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, hold
It's
on. I
okay, though.
found. Oh, so really funny. Number 73. Only Flame to ever wear the number was
That yeah, my goat. I know my goat. He's actually a great guy. I was gonna go to the Sharks game this year and I forgot.
There's a
and I ended
couple
up
other
working.
really weird. You wouldn't really think
Okay,
of
guys,
these players.
What's
wearing
your
these
what's a
numbers.
weird hockey number? There's my here. I'll pose a question.
6'7".
Okay,
There's a guy on Utah that wears
I
6'7".
know. Yeah.
What's your weird
Tyler
hockey
Cro-
number?
Isn't it Kroos? 6'7".
It is.
I think it
It's
is.
Kroos.
That's so funny.
Crosy, Brody. It's Crosy.
Yeah, Krosy or
We
whatever.
listen-
I listened to the
So what's your weird
podcast
hockey
last night.
number?
I feel like, like anything in the 30s is kind of weird. Like
Yeah, if you're not a goalie,
if
get
you're
out
not a
of the
goalie,
30s.
don't wear anything in the 30s. I'm looking at Austin Matthews specifically.
What 30 though? What 30 number
I don't like
exactly?
37. 37 is just like
Do
a
we have
strange.
any?
Those are two bad numbers, 3 and 7.
3 and 7. I don't like that.
That's yeah.
Or
That's like,
like-
an unlucky.
I mean, we've got
combination.
Jan Kuznetsov right
Patrice
now, who's wearing
Bergeron
number 37.
is 37.
I like Yankees.
But no
Hellebuck.
good names for the Flames ever wore that number.
You're saying Jan Kuznetsov isn't good?
Prior Flames. Julia, what about you? What's your weird hockey
What's your number?
Number?
Yeah.
Man, I feel like any like two odd numbers put together. You
Yeah.
know?
What number exactly though?
Let's say.
Ooh,
Oh
I
my
thought of
God,
a
what's an
weird
odd
one.
number? Like, like 53 or something.
53.
Wyatt
only three
That
players
is a
ever
weird
won
number.
it.
Wyatt Johnston is such a fool.
53.
What the heck?
Okay, I want now. This is an interesting one.
Oh,
Who?
no.
We're gonna start with you, Julie. I think Brody, then Natalie.
'Kay.
Guess a Flames player played for the team in the last 10 years.
Can I know the year?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not guessing this.
2014. Player wears
was
number
gonna
53.
conscious.
You know who that player is.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sure I know who this player is. I just need to
I
think
have
about
no
it.
idea.
I know who it is. Was it Johnny Gaudreau?
It was Johnny Gaudreau.
53.
That was his rookie number.
53.
That was his rookie
First year
number.
with Flames. He
That
wears
might have
number
been it.
53.
I only remembered that because I was like thinking, I was like 2014. I was like, who got drafted in
Hate the
2014?
number, not
Notable
the player.
players with 53. Wyatt Johnston, Easton Cowan,
Oh,
Jeff
no.
Skinner,
Oh,
Noah
Ugh.
Dobson.
Oh.
That's
Is
Shane
Jeff Skinner
Ghostebeer.
even playing?
Jeff
No, he's
Skinner's
unsigned.
not.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think they terminated his
contract
contract,
early
and
in
now
the
he's
year.
just
What
kind
about
of
you, Brody?
floating.
What's your weird number?
Well, I think anything that's one digit, you have to be a weirdo to wear.
Unless
You
you're a
have
Why are you
defenseman.
dissing
100
Kale
numbers.
McCarr?
Just give us a number.
Unless you're a defenseman.
But I think really you're weird if you wear anything like below 90, like 91. You're weird.
91 is weird.
Anything below
John Tavares,
91.
when did you
Or 91 as a whole.
91.
Oh,
Nazem Kadri.
Yeah. Yeah, I think numbers between
Dissing the
90 and 96. Any
Yeah,
of those.
that's too high.
Because if
That
you're
is high.
97, 98, 99, you're very good.
I feel like 94 is a weird number.
Yeah, 90. Yeah, who wears 94? Nobody.
You know the Flames have never had a player wear 97? We've had a 98. Never had a
Oh,
97.
guys, Connor McDavid. he should be
Do we
traded
have
to
a
Calgary.
94?
Um,
That's Kevin.
Victor
Kevin Braden Paul,
Braden
who
Paul.
I saw last night, almost got a photo with him.
You
why didn't
almost
you
got a photo
photo
with
He,
him?
he was standing there meeting his family, and I was like, this could be the funniest thing ever.
His uncle used to follow me on Twitter. I was
We
in a
also
group chat
don't
with
have
him.
any players from
He was a cool guy.
82 to 86. We have no players within those
No
numbers.
way, me.
No 78. No 74, 75, 72.
Ah, it's me.
You
No
wear 72.
69.
72.
We don't have a 69.
Aiden, what number do you wear?
I wear
they
number
banned
8.
69.
I wear 20.
69 is actually not banned.
It's not banned.
It's not.
No, it's not banned.
Isn't like the
Come
only
on,
banned ones
guys.
are like 99, 0, and 00.
Yeah, 0 and 00 are the only banned ones.
Yeah.
You just don't wear.
People used to wear 00. I find it weird when I see 00s when I watch NBA. I'm like, why can you wear that? Like, how is that allowed? It scares me every time. Or like even just zeros, or like any other sport where they're like, oh, I'm wearing 99. I'm like, you can do that? It's like shell shocking.
I think the most famous number 60 in hockey is Shorzy. Just because
Oh,
nobody
hell
else
yeah.
wears
Is it
69. Shorzy. Yeah, that's it.
We love Shorzy. I worked the Shorzy game. That was
I
fun.
think everybody worked the Shorzy
I had
game.
so much fun at that game. I
It
can't
actually
even
was
lie.
alright.
It was so fun. And their Sunday thing that they had us make was so good. I totally ate one.
I was just gonna say.
you were about to say I probably ate
Yeah,
one.
I was about to
Not
be like,
gonna lie,
maybe.
If I was you, I would eat it too.
Dude, I try all the Sundays. If my managers are listening,
Of course you
I
do.
don't try them. But I do every time they make a new Sunday, I will make myself one and I'll try it. I won't make it in like a full cup, I'll make it in like a little ice cream cup, but I will try the Sunday. I want to make sure it's good for my customers, you know.
You're
I'm
working
doing quality
on ranked
control.
mode.
I'm doing quality control. I do that with my popcorn too, making sure it's good. Make sure it's not too salty.
Everyone get your popcorn from Natalie.
I get
It's
the
actually
popcorn,
fire.
and sometimes
I
it
make
is
good
too salty. So
I make good popcorn. I just want to make that known.
Yes,
See, Julia thinks I make good popcorn.
I love your popcorn.
Julia is a suck up.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's
This
okay.
is real life. I've had it.
Well, you're a
before.
hater.
And tell me something I don't know.
Let's jump over to our predictions. Yeah,
Oh,
prediction
no.
time.
I'm not ready.
Prediction
Aiden
time.
Milroy guy isn't calling
Yo,
in.
Milroy.
Where's
you,
Aiden
You
Milroy?
want to call?
If you want to call, go ahead.
We got the
but
number
we gotta do
ready.
our
I
predictions.
sent you the number, bro.
Aiden Milroy,
Should
if
I
you
call
can hear
him?
me.
He's probably in Spanish class.
Oh yeah, he's in high school.
He's in high school.
He's in
Yeah.
high
I
school.
went to high school with that kid.
Oh,
Shout out Aiden Milroy.
Shout out.
I mean,
Crescent
thanks
Heights
for
High School.
listening.
Yes, Crescent Heights High
Shout out the
School.
Spanish program. Shout out Monroe. That's what I was thinking.
He
of.
won't be listening.
Oh, Monroe's
but
cool.
I'm
I
shouting
remember
him
that
out
guy.
anyways.
How do you know Monroe?
I was in the Spanish program.
That's why I'm shouting him out. All right, let's do
Shout
our
out
predictions
Monroe.
here. So what do we look like? What do the scores look like? Because I know I'm winning.
Brody is winning with 8 points. Everyone else is at 7. I
You're
will
not
say
that far
I
ahead.
do want to
Oh, I'm
add
very
an
far ahead.
extra thing. I think you should be able, from this week on, you can wager points. But your
really
prediction
gambling.
has to be significant enough to mean a wager.
Okay, and we are all in the next at 9:45. We all need to come up with the punishment, and we'll decide in this show what the punishment for last will be.
What did
Yo.
he say? We had a punishment.
So think about
Wait,
it.
what?
I have
15
one.
minutes will
Mine's
decide.
gonna win.
Wasn't.
We
Mine's
had a
gonna win.
punishment, but it was specifically for Brody.
Okay.
We
in
said
15
we said
minutes
if
we'll do it.
Brody loses, we're gonna dye him green.
Okay, I will
I
start
talk-
with the
okay.
predictions.
And 15 minutes we'll discuss that.
Okay.
I'll start with the predictions. I'm gonna first one's nice and easy. Nikita Kucherov is still your points leader on Monday next week.
He's points leader. Right
He's
now?
points leader with 119
Bob
points.
Leclerc. He's been, I haven't
Connor
heard
McDavid
anything
is
about him
3
this
points
season.
behind. He might catch him.
And then for my second one, how many times do the Flames play this week? Does anyone know?
3.
3.
LA, Anaheim, Vancouver.
Oh, we're going to.
I'm gonna say
California.
the Flames get.
They're all at home.
Oh,
By the way.
California's coming to us.
And then we go to California.
I'm gonna say we don't
Great.
lose a game on this little homestand. We're gonna
think
we're
we
gonna
win
keep
6
winning.
in a row?
We're gonna win 6 games in a row.
They would do that though. That's the thing.
They would
They're like,
do
we're supposed to be
that.
tanking, so let's go to
At
6
now
games
of
straight.
all time.
Yeah,
Right now.
Have a run like St. Louis did last year and make the playoffs.
Experience Flames hockey.
We love it.
Yay.
But then we would make the playoffs and get swept in round 1 to Edmonton.
No, we're making the playoffs and running it down.
We're winning the cup.
Flames fans love McKenna, but
Calgary
we would
Flames
love some
Stanley
playoff
Cup
hockey too.
2026.
Okay,
Brody,
guys,
you're up.
put your bets in now.
All right, I just gotta say, yeah, Flames fans, we would love McKenna, but if Flames fans don't want to finish 16th, if we make the playoffs, we're all happy too.
I went to Cowboys one night and there was a guy wearing a McKenna jersey.
Yeah, I
a
see a
McKenna
lot
Flames
of
jersey. I was like, wow.
McKenna jerseys.
I saw
really hate those people.
a Nathan
I love it.
McKinnon Flames jersey.
Oh.
Had the number, had the C as everything. Looked really convincing. So I
I've seen a
realized it was
McCarr
McKinnon.
one. I've never seen a McKinnon one.
McKinnon, and it wasn't even like an Avalanche game.
Maybe they had a Dubé jersey and
All
they
right,
were like, we're going to put McKinnon
my-
on this
See one of
instead.
them.
My
You can add a C.
okay, mine is that I think that Logan
Clip that.
Devin Cooley in any games he plays will register above a 900 save percentage.
I support this.
Okay.
Any games Devin Cooley plays, it'll be above 900.
And then he's going to give us a great post-game interview.
Like always.
I
Like
love
always.
his interviews.
They're so fun.
And
He's so
I
smiley.
think that Flames will lose to Vancouver.
Oh my God.
That
that'd
is
be
something
so
they would
funny.
do. That is something
We
they
may
would
win
do.
the next 5. We may win the next 2, but we are going to lose to Vancouver. 'Cause
I'd
that-
actually
That game is
That's
going to be a
Flames
great
hockey
game for
for ya.
fans. Make sure you show up and cheer for the opposing team.
Actually, you're so right.
Because Flames fans are cheering for Vancouver and Vancouver fans are cheering for Flames. It's
That's
gonna
going to be such a boring
That'll
game
be
to work.
such a bad game.
Both- and, like,
I'm
fans
I
are
gonna
worked
wait.
that
horrible.
night. It's going to be such a... There's going to be like 13,000 people in the building. My
and they're going to be
last,
cheering against each other.
I'm not going to know what's going on.
So
I
like,
usually
you guys
rely on
suck.
the
It's
crowd.
like, yeah, we hope so.
They'll be like, your team sucks. I'll be like, yeah, I know. Your team sucks
so do
too.
you.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fun
Okay,
night.
let's do Natalie now. What's your predictions?
Okay, I'm ready. I'm actually ready. Okay, I think I'm going to go really, really ultra specific for my first one because I'm feeling cocky. Okay.
She did this last week and didn't
Are you
get points from
wagering any
it.
points?
I'm not wagering, no.
Okay.
No, yet. I'm not that brave.
But you didn't
'Kay.
wager any points either?
No.
I think in the Kings-Flames game, Morgan Frost is going to score during the second period. Don't laugh at me.
That's insanely
Score or
I
get a
told you.
point?
Actually, I'll do a point. He's going to
Yeah.
get a point during the second period Flames-Kings game. Morgan Frost. So
Sure.
Morgan Frost, if you can hear
Sure.
me.
You know he's
Did
tuning
you look
in.
at my predictions? Like, what's happening?
Why, did I steal yours?
No.
And then
He has
what
been
was
on
my
a
other
tear
one?
recently.
Oh, okay. Colorado plays the Jets on Thursday, and I think they're going to lose to them again.
Yeah, I see that happening.
They are
Yeah.
not good against the Jets for some reason at all, and I totally think
Do
that
they
they're
play
going to
them
lose
at
to the
home?
Jets.
No, they put Jets are at home.
Yeah,
so they may win that.
They haven't won at Canada Life Center since 2023.
Okay, never mind.
Okay,
they're gonna-
Julia,
they're gonna
that's
lose.
just up to you
Yeah.
now.
Okay, I've got 2 Flames predictions.
Woo.
In the next 3 games, Flames will have at least 3 points.
Okay,
Yeah.
we wagered anything?
No.
1 million points.
That one's a little easy to wager points on.
It's free
Well,
points.
I feel like
Does this pay 2 to
that's
1?
too basic to wager. Like,
If you win, you get double.
Yeah, you get double.
Yeah,
Like if you
but if you
wager
lose,
2 points,
you lose
get
those
4
points.
points.
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's not happening.
It's like blackjack.
Yeah.
And then for my second one, in any one of those 3 games, Morgan Frost will have 2 points. He'll have a 2-point game.
We have a lot of faith in Morgan Frost. this
No,
week.
now that we've all said Flames are winning, Flames are losing the
They're
next
going to lose
in a
3
row.
games, and they're going to get shut out. in
Morgan
all
Frost
3
is
games.
still going to get
Yeah.
a point in the
Yeah,
second
no
period in
point
tomorrow's
for the
game.
next
Guys,
3
don't
games.
worry. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Someone
worry.
message him on the ODR account.
Olafson has been also on a tear. I want to
Oh,
say
yeah.
we all kind of said
I'm
this
not-
guy's horrible.
I don't believe
You-
it.
I didn't
you
say
claimed
that.
he was a shooter.
He is.
I did not
He is
see
a
that
shooter.
That
shot
was a
for the first
disgusting
8
goal.
games. He has really picked it up.
Yeah. I was talking to my dad about this. Shout out Dad. I know he's listened to us. I was talking to my dad about this, and he was like, Olafson just needed to get settled in Calgary is I think what needed to happen.
I think he has, and
he
I
just
think
he just needed to adjust.
he might become a 20-goal scorer for
Yeah.
us.
And
Hopefully
I'm
by the
ready
end of the
to
year.
not have him back next year.
But I think we all know he is not coming
Yeah,
back
he's
to
probably
the
not
team
coming
next
back.
year. He's a little too old for this system.
He's gonna go
and
to San
Yeah.
Jose.
Probably that's where career's gonna die.
They
Everyone,
can take him.
they're doing okay
Or
right now.
Edmonton.
Yeah, you
Edmonton
can't
is
say
where
this where
careers
they
go
People
to
come
die.
to Calgary to kill
For a playoff
careers.
spot.
Edmonton is where careers go to die.
Yeah,
That's true.
Edmonton is where people tank.
Shout out Tristan Jari.
Oh, don't do my
You
guy
gotta feel
Tristan
bad for
Jarry
Tristan
like
Jarry.
that.
I feel so bad for him.
Then again, Connor Ingram has been like from an unbiased point. Connor Ingram went from being
a player assistant program.
in the
player.
waived,
player
too.
program.
He
He
was
was
waived.
waived to now being an NHL starter that's been putting up really good numbers.
He's been putting up decent numbers.
I'm not a Flames fan, and I like to hate on Ingram because it's so.
You're not a
fun.
Flames
You're
fan?
not a Flames fan?
No, I meant
Clip
I'm.
that.
He's not.
Check
wow.
with that.
He's not
I'm a
Flames
Utah
fan.
fan. I'm a Utah fan.
pause.
I'm a Utah fan.
What?
Ingram is 28th among all goalies for goals against, and in save percentage, Ingram is
Stop.
It looks
much
tasty,
further
okay?
down. Ingram is
Shut up.
43 in all goalies
Keep
for
eating
save
the
percentage at
microphone.
an 890.
If you're
case-
watching this part, you know what I'm
In
doing.
case anyone's
okay?
wondering, Aiden's eating the
Aiden's
microphone.
deep throating the microphone.
Don't
right now.
say that.
No, the
Dude,
microphone
well,
is not
been there, done that.
The microphone is not actually in his mouth. Whoa.
We have a new thing for Jackbox now. We just got a new joke.
Whoa. Okay.
Ugh.
Why is Aiden the punching bag of our Jackbox jokes?
Why am I just the punching bag today?
It's so much nicer. Love
Yeah.
this.
Actually,
I'm letting you
both
have
of
a week off from being the punching bag, but next week I'm back to bullying you.
Yeah, well.
This week you're on my
Also,
nice
Skinner
list.
Yeah, well, you don't
is
get a
also-
choice. We'd make fun of
Yeah.
you back.
Skinner has also played really well with.
So good.
Except this
Oh,
last
yeah.
week, he's not been very good. But he has been
No,
good up
but
until
compared
that.
to
Up
his
until I know,
Edmonton
Brady. I
days,
know. Compared to Edmonton,
he's doing
I mean,
exponentially better.
technically his stats are worse when playing for Pittsburgh. Again, from playing with Edmonton, he's got a worse save
Skinner
percentage.
was
goals
never the
against
problem.
Average. But I feel like he's also around a better team and is just
Yeah.
genuinely playing better.
Well, if you would have told me at the start of the year that the top teams in the league consist of Pittsburgh, Buffalo,
Buffalo.
and the Islanders at 11, 9, and 4, like, I wouldn't believe you. There should be no, like, Pittsburgh should not be doing this good this year. Sidney Crosby is on a revenge tour, deciding that Ovechkin may have hit his 1,000th goal, but he's still going.
He's gonna have like a million billion goals when he retires. He's gonna be like Yager. He's retiring at 53.
If you were to told me before the season starts that before the end of the year the Avalanche would be doubling Vancouver's points, I would not have believed you.
Wow, they're like
look
almost
at-
exactly
They are
double.
doubling
Look at
their
Colorado's
points.
points.
That's so
102.
funny.
Wow.
Vancouver's just been terrible.
Also, the Flames have shot up to 29th. We're gonna get the 4th overall pick.
No, we're gonna get the 16th overall pick.
We're jumping
Wait,
to
they go
first.
on.
We are gonna keep winning games, and that's the worst
Wait,
part.
Chicago's in 31st. Guys, if Chicago gets
But
the first
technically, we're
overall
also
pick,
tied
I'm
with
never
them,
watching
so-
the NHL ever again.
Oh, they're gonna be good. They're still gonna be pretty bad though.
No, but I don't want them to get the because why?
McKenna and Bedard.
They-
are the same
Chicago
team.
are
No.
going to win some games here. They have
Yeah.
an easy schedule down the stretch.
They need to stop it.
And just the 29, 30, and 31 all have 65 points.
Yeah.
We're pretty much all tied. So
Just
don't-
nobody's catching Vancouver.
Let's not jump ahead. All right, let's shoot it over. What is our ideas for our punishment here at the end of the year?
Yeah, we
got
already
a
talked
lot to
about
go.
I can start.
Yeah.
I know they're not listening. I'm taking this straight out of. I know there is a Formula One, whatever it's called, like a fantasy league happening with the guys on whatever that podcast is
student
on.
section.
The student section. They're in
Or
a
ops.
fantasy league, and I know what their punishment is for that league. And funny enough, I think we should do it. They
you gotta
basically
tell
are
us.
doing the cringy TikToks, like the human
Oh my god!
like the human
I
hydraulic
see
press.
those all the time.
Like
really
when the
bad.
music turns off in the car, but I have a beautiful voice.
It's like, oh, I only have
That's
23
really
words
bad.
left. Oh my
really
god!
Yeah,
bad.
it's the cringy
That's
TikToks.
bad, but that'd be so funny.
Someone try to find that TikTok. Apparently they're
Oh,
doing it
okay.
every 3 weeks with
Every
their
3
Formula
weeks?
One.
Oh, we're finding
So,
it and we're showing it to the camera. every week.
someone find their
We'll find them.
I don't know what you're referencing, but
it's
oh,
a Formula One league
my
they're in.
goodness.
Apparently they're doing it every 3 weeks.
Okay,
Wow.
So it's
so you want to do like cringy
cringy TikToks, and they have to do
Ugh.
one a week
oh my.
until we start the podcast up again.
Oh my god!
No,
You
no,
have
no,
to do
that's
till
too much.
September. That's like
But no,
30
that's too much.
TikToks.
That is bad.
Or one every 2 weeks then.
That's yeah.
One every
That's a
2
month.
weeks
That
until the podcast starts
Digital
back up again.
footprint is crazy.
You
Yeah,
have to
we
do
do
it
need to get jobs
all
when we
summer.
graduate.
Okay, so what do you want
Yeah.
to do? What's your idea?
Okay, well, me and Julia brainstormed this.
Yeah,
We said
I don't have
specifically if Brody loses, we're dyeing him green.
Like head
him,
to toe?
Like him as a whole. He's
Okay.
gonna be
How was that a punishment?
to be dyed green. You have to go to
what
work.
if you win? What if you lose?
You're like the
What if I
Grinch.
lose?
What if you lose? Are we still dying Brody Green?
Yeah. Whoever loses, we're dyeing Brody green. No, I'm kidding.
Whoever
Um,
loses.
I think like it should be. I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't.
the
thought
TikTok
about
one
this
is so
much.
good.
It's so good.
That's
I
so-
think like
Oh, no.
But I
whoever
also know
loses.
I'm gonna lose.
Oh, you know what? Okay, whoever loses has to go out in public wearing like you guys know the like Sheen Wolf tracksuits you can buy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoever loses has to go to Cross Iron Mall on a Saturday at like noon
You gotta wear
and
it's
walk
like-
walk into stores and buy things and wear that.
Yeah, and you gotta wear like the cheap like Roblox
Yeah.
merch and like the.
It's just like a
wolf
bad
stuff.
outfit. Has to wear an outfit
like
that
a
the other
horrible,
people pick.
yeah.
Yeah, the other
a horrible,
people get
Winner
horrible
picks.
outfit.
The winner picks.
the
Winner
outfit.
picks the
Their
outfit.
outfit.
Okay, so I can't lose because if Brody wins, he's gonna just
You're
like
done for.
I'm done. He's gonna kill me.
All right, Julia, what about you? What do you think?
I don't have any.
Just try to think
ideas.
about something. It could be anything.
Do 3 backflips. I don't know.
Backflips.
Dye your hair.
I don't know.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose on
But
purpose.
we do like dark green.
Yeah, your whole head.
I
dark
would
green.
eat it up. I just want
Yeah,
you to know
she'd
that.
like that.
I would look cool.
No, that would
would-
not be a punishment.
We would do like
It's a win for
I
me.
don't know, like bright red.
I've dyed my hair red.
I don't know, we
Oilers
figure something
orange.
else. Yeah, Oilers orange.
I dyed my hair orange.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been every color. You can't beat me either.
We dye it white.
Okay, it's white right now. Yeah,
Okay,
thank you.
just moving on.
I'm looking up ideas.
Brody, we'll go back to you then.
Yeah, Brody.
I got a couple. One of them would be Milk Mile.
Oh, Milk Mile's the good one.
Oh my
'Cause
god.
that's just brewed
What's
out
the
of the
one?
human
Sprite
system.
and banana.
No, that's called death. Actually, that's not happening.
I also love the 24-hour Denny's. I do believe that's
I
too
love
pricey.
I think
Denny's.
24-hour Denny's would be so much fun.
But then
Milk
everyone
Mile.
would have to pitch in some.
Yeah, we're
What a
university
blank
amount of
students
money.
Yeah,
before.
if we do Denny, yeah. I think also doing if there's more than one person
Have another one.
having to do the drive-through challenge. There's like
Oh.
2 people.
What's the drive?
So that's where you get people in a car. So I told Julia the other day that us 4 should try to do this.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it's
guys, we
like
should actually
YouTube
do it.
thing. But you get people in a car. You got to go to 10 different drive-throughs. You order what the person ahead of you ordered, and you have to see how many calories you can
And
eat.
you have to eat everything.
You have to
you
eat
have
everything
to eat
you
everything.
get. That you can only go to 2 drink places and 1 dessert place.
So you can
So-
go like one. You can go to Krispy Kreme once, and you can only go to
like,
each restaurant once.
That's
So you
so
can't just go
evil.
McDonald's
You
like
guys
10
bad
times.
people.
You can go only go to each restaurant once, and you got to order whatever the person ahead of you ordered.
Wow. That's
So I said we should all
crazy.
pile into a car and do this. And you just feel like,
Okay.
Whose car are we gonna take? Because your guys' car sucks and my car
Not
sucks.
mine.
So
My-
how are we
our
getting
car's
anywhere?
Actually, fine,
Our
we'll
car
take mine.
drives.
Okay,
My car
I have
drives
another
forward.
one.
Record it, put it online.
It is the blind puzzle challenge, where you get a puzzle and they lock you in a dark room with a headlamp, and that's all you get, and you can't leave the room till you finish the puzzle.
I told
Do you get
Natalie we should do the blind, deaf, mute baking
Yeah.
thing.
No, bake with the grabbers.
Oh my god.
That would be fun.
How would
not
we
a
do
challenge,
blind,
though.
deaf,
That's
and
not
mute
a-
though? Because there's 4 of us, so like we'd have to have like
Um,
2 blind people or something.
One person makes sure
Blind,
they don't
deaf,
blow
mute,
things
one
and
up.
mobile.
person
Okay,
just
you two
watches.
can be the
No,
same
and the other
thing.
person's immobile. They just can't move. They have all their senses.
God,
They
don't
just
do
can't
roll
move.
around.
They're like
Now they
tied
have
to
to
a
sit there
chair.
and just watch the chaos
Yeah,
unfold.
but they're the ref.
All right, so our ideas are the TikTok challenge,
TikTok challenge, bad outfit,
Bad
winner
outfit.
picks,
There's
Milk
one.
Mile.
24-hour Denny's, drive-through challenge, and
Oh,
dark
Miles
puzzle
probably
room.
the worst one out of all of
I-
those
I-
ideas.
I'll
Cringy
look up
TikTok
some
might
I
be
already
worse.
hate milk and I hate running, so if I lose, I'm done.
Yeah, the Mile is bad too.
Oh, just like, okay, I gotta log in.
This is what Google has to
I love
say.
the drive-through challenge. I think that's something that all 4 of us will
That
end
would
up
be
doing
something
anyway,
I
though.
have another one. I think whoever loses has to drive around downtown, like Beltline when it's super busy, like
Yeah,
late night on a Saturday and blast just like
I'll do
terrible,
that.
terrible,
That's called
terrible
being a bad
music.
driver on.
No,
boat.
no, 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 no. Like we're all there, but you just have to blast terrible music and you have to sing along too.
I've done that.
I
Me
do
too.
it. Yeah,
Punishment.
I think it's fun. I think I'm just suggesting this because I want to do it.
Yeah, you know you're gonna lose. Nice.
Can we go downtown, guys, and
Yeah.
do that?
Why do you want to go downtown so bad?
I don't. I'm saying we do it on like a Saturday
Yeah.
when there's people
Go
everywhere.
downtown and rage bait the druggies.
It's
That's
good
what you do.
Yeah,
publicity.
that's dying. You die.
So is there any one of these 6 that we have that we say definitely no, it doesn't match the others? Consisting of the bad
So,
outfit
bad outfits
in public,
Denny's
cringy
24
TikToks,
hours,
milk
cringy
mile,
TikToks, milk
drive-through
mile.
challenge, or dark puzzle room.
Probably drive-through.
dying Brody Green?
The drive-through.
Drive-through. Probably we'll probably end up doing that.
Yeah, I think
as
we
a
should just
group.
do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll
So
remove
much
that
fun.
one.
Stay tuned.
I don't think, as stupid as it is, I don't think the bad outfit one matches up to the others.
Does it not? Because
not
I feel
as
like
bad.
No, but I feel like you could do
No,
it and you could
guys.
just, you know,
You can own
Stop
it.
opening
own
your
it.
Guys, we live in Calgary. You will get clipped and you will get
yeah,
posted
like
online.
you're gonna be posted on
okay,
YYC
but you could be
Clowns.
posted online,
own
or you
it.
could be throwing up because of a milk mile.
I
What's-
would rather be posted online.
So
Exactly.
cringy TikToks, then.
I'm scared of throwing up.
Yeah, so exactly. So if you could, what is the worst thing that you could think of doing?
Cringy TikToks.
TikTok.
Yeah,
might
the
be
IG
it.
TikTok.
Here's the thing.
The issue is I don't want to copy the other group.
Yeah, it'd
I'm
be a bit
cringe
of
at
a-
heart. I'm cringe at
But
heart.
they're just doing every 3 weeks. They have to do another one. If we're doing, you're locked in for the 5 months, and it's the same person doing it. You're done for
That's brutal.
because people know it's gonna be you.
I think it should either be like the Denny's. I think the Denny's is just so funny.
That's so.
It's so
When you
funny.
tell, like, do you tell the people at the
Oh, you can
Denny's?
say, like, hey,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
go sit here for
you have
24
to
hours
move
because I
around.
suck.
You got to move around the table so you tip out your waiters.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Like leave for 10 minutes and walk back in. Be like, hey, I was just here. Can I get a table?
Or you just say, hey, can I close my tab and start a new one? Type of thing.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel like I would let the person know. I'd be like, okay, I suck at making predictions. My friends told me I have to stay in this
Yeah.
Denny's for 24 hours. Like,
I'm just warning you.
like
This
is
is
it
happening.
okay? You have to do that on like a Wednesday too. Like you can't
Yeah,
do
like,
that
not
on like a
some
Saturday
weekend
or
or
a
Saturday.
Sunday. Yeah.
Is that
I
the
still
one
like
we're gonna
opening
pick,
your
or
AirPods.
does that beat Dark Puzzle Room?
I think it
or
beats Dark Puzzle.
Cringe-
Yeah, it
It
does.
beats
Dark
Dark, Puzzle
Puzzle is
Room.
just like
okay.
psychological
Dark
torture.
puzzle.
That's so funny to me though, being trapped in a dark room with a headlamp building a puzzle.
That sounds exciting to me. I love
That's
puzzles.
okay. That'd be entertaining.
but it would not be an easy puzzle.
Can
It'd
you
be
like
pretty
play
hard.
music?
20
No, that all you get is
the
your
all
thoughts.
white one.
Yes.
And I
That
don't.
should
So
be
do we do bad outfit then?
I really like bad outfit.
Bad outfits.
Bad outfit in a
Over
Denny's for 24
cringy
hours.
TikToks, Milk Mile.
Guys,
and
the Denny's
24
is only
Denny's.
$6
For what?
for all you can eat pancakes.
Oh, jeez, this is
We should go to
become
Denny's,
a lot
guys.
more.
Can we just go to
enticing to
Denny's for
do.
24 hours?
Yeah. 24 hours in Denny's challenge gone
Yeah.
wrong.
How many pancakes could I eat in 24 hours?
24.
I think I could eat. I
Only
think I could eat
24
At
14
least.
pancakes.
Week.
I think I could eat like
wait,
50
so wait,
pancakes.
we have
At
10
least
minutes
48.
left. We're
I
gonna
could do
leave
2
these
an
4
hour.
up for next week. Maybe we'll have a bit more of a chat next week. We didn't do our hot takes, did we?
Nope.
Yeah,
We got
do
10
do
minutes.
we have any
I was
hot
hoping
takes?
that Aiden Milroy would call in and we
Freaking
get that
Aiden
done.
Milroy.
Yeah,
Next
next
week.
Next
Milroy.
week we'll have a pre-recorded segment and we'll have a call-in. It'll be a
yeah.
little bit of an interesting show.
It's going to be a fun next
We can let him pick our end of year challenge.
No, that is.
Do not let Aiden Milroy pick that,
We are
please.
not doing that.
We need like an outside view. We need an outsider to pick
Okay.
it.
Brody, you're up.
Oh, my hot take. Okay, I
It's
think.
not locked.
I'm not. Go to somebody else. Whoa, I'm not
Julia.
locked in.
Okay. I don't know if this is like a hot take. I think it's more just my opinion, which is a hot take, I guess. Edmonton does not deserve any World Cup of Hockey games.
Bang!
And the only reason why Edmonton has games in World Cup of Hockey is because the Oilers have just like in recent years had so much attention from the NHL in general.
We would not get them if Edmonton wasn't getting them.
Shut up.
No. Okay,
That being
on
said-
that,
Yeah.
Rogers Arena is really nice.
It's a nice arena.
Well,
Never
I
been.
know. But like come on.
Okay.
I don't like that they got all the medal games though. That's just
Yeah.
that annoyed me.
Especially that.
You're up.
What?
No,
You're up.
we have 2. Are we doing 1 and then 1?
Oh,
We'll just
I
do
only
one.
have one.
I
We're
thought
just
we
do one
were
a
only
person
doing
because
one. Why are you
we
trying to
don't have
make it
enough
2?
time
It was
today.
2 last time.
It's always 2, but we don't have enough today, so we're gonna do 1.
Stop eating the microphones.
Clip that!
These guys are children.
that!
These children are eating the microphones.
I
You say
can
clip
see-
that like it's not
I
recorded.
can
Clip
clip so
that!
clearly in here.
It looks like a big marshmallow.
That's all I'm saying. It's like
Natalie, go.
Stop.
Oh my
You
god.
can see the audio
Guys,
spike.
the light started flashing. You peaked it so much.
Okay,
Continuing.
you're up.
Okay,
I'm
we have
gonna
8
get
minutes. Let me
slaughtered.
drop a quick hot take. It's not really a hot take though because obviously I'm still on the Department of Player Safety.
We're 9 weeks in. There's no hot
I'm
takes
running out
left.
of hot takes, guys. I
I've
can
got
only
a
do
good
so
one.
much. Okay, let me do mine really quick. I think on the topic of Department of Player Safety, I think that they're very lenient when it comes to the Florida Panthers. And I don't think they have a specific reason as to why. I think they just are super lenient when it comes to handing out suspensions or fines to anyone that plays for the Panthers. Like think of like that Tampa game where they were like fighting the entire
Oh
time.
my god.
Where when they were fighting the entire time, like a bunch of Tampa players got like a bunch of fines, a bunch of penalties, and Brad Marchand got a fine. Like it makes no sense. I think they're super biased when it comes to Florida, but that's just me. All right, Aiden, go.
Matthew Schaefer is only good because of the team he's on.
Whoa.
I've seen
that's
that.
all.
a
You just
call the
lot.
Islanders
Say
a
that
good
lot.
team?
If you put him on the Nashville Predators, he's
Preds
not
in the
having the same
community.
season he's having this year.
No,
Like
but he
it-
still is good.
He's good, but he's not. The team he's on is completely impacting his play.
Of course it is.
Like it's not. He would not nearly be regarded as the same caliber as player as he is now if he was on a different team.
Put him on the Calgary Flames. Where
I
does he
think the
stand?
issue.
Not
he's-
nearly as good, I don't think, because
Yeah,
I don't think
in the
they're
press
playing
box.
with-
Flames doesn't give him ice time.
Yeah,
so-
he'd be in the press box.
No, I think that's
Wage
true to a
management.
point, but that's what happens when a team jumps 10 spots. They're already pretty all right.
Yeah, that's
so
just going to
Schaefer's
happen.
going to do better.
Yeah.
I think Schaefer's definitely really, really good.
He's really good, but he would not be nearly having this level of production if he was on a
but I think the
worse
team,
team.
Especially in his
on
rookie season.
is
Yeah.
helping.
He's really grown, and I think you're on a great team. This is
I think he deserves the Calder.
Oh, 100%.
If it's not him, it should be Bennett Seneca.
It's going to be him or Bennett Seneca.
because
Bennett Seneca.
Seneca is great. I think my hot take is that winning the Stanley Cup, it does more harm to your fan base than anything else.
Hmm.
Why do you say that?
Like harm.
Actually,
what do you mean by
no,
harm?
Winning or having like the draft lottery, having young players does more harm to your organization than anything else. We'll swap to that.
What do you
Where
mean by
I
that?
think like San Jose, people are starting to hate their fan base because of what they have done to the players. Like,
Some of that hate is rooted in misogyny, but nobody's ready for that conversation.
okay,
It is. It's true.
but I think that it's like there's a lot of fans that now will cheer for San Jose, but San Jose has become almost the default team to cheer for.
They're
if
kind
you're
of
getting
like
into hockey.
the New Jersey Devils 2 years ago.
They're like if you're like getting into baseball, it's like, oh, I like the LA Dodgers. It's like you like
pick a
them
good
because they're
team.
popular. People like, and I think that a really big issue, and this may be a sensitive topic, but like Macklin Celebrity and Will Smith get over sexualized every game.
Oh my God, yes. I've been
Yes.
waiting
And
for
it's like-
someone to bring this
Yeah.
up.
What are we doing here? As the staff in those buildings need to be doing a better job removing those people,
And the
and it's like
sign.
it has no place.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think you're completely correct in your take
Yeah.
with the over sexualization of these players. Like
Like they're 17, 18-year-olds. We needed cooler.
they're not 17.
They're not. Yeah.
Some of them are. Schaefer was 17.
When he went into
Not
the
right
league,
now.
he was
A lot of them are 17, 18. Like 18-year-olds.
18 and
But I
18.
mean, these
insane.
players are going into the league and seeing what's happening, and they're going to be kind of given the same treatment almost.
And as my last take, and I've been saying this for a long time, but you are a big fan of the PWHL. You
Yes.
like heated rivalry. So I got to shoot this question over to you. So there's signs that are like, when do they kiss? When do they start kissing? Like you see them at all these
Yeah.
hockey games. Because I brought this up to our supervisors. I bring this up
You
and just try to
did.
see
We talked about
Um,
this.
if I showed up to the PWHL game with a sign, when do they start kissing? Would that be bad?
Yeah, 100%. And
Yeah.
I think it's bad in the NHL too. I don't
Yeah.
I don't like when people come to games and they're like they have a sign they're like when do they kiss?
'Kay.
I liked it at Crowchild Classic, but that's
Yeah,
because
but
that's the
that's the audience.
That's the audience and that's what they do at the Crowchild Classic. It's a
Yes.
very different atmosphere.
Yes.
Whereas when you're going to and let's say you're going to a Sharks versus Devils game because that's the game people would be at with signs like that. I don't like them and I think that it's gross.
Okay, I agree with you. And a lot of times they're like middle-aged men that are holding those up. And it's
Middle-aged
kinda
men,
weird.
middle-aged women, and I just I don't like it, and especially I like Heated Rivalry. I think it's an amazing show, but I definitely think it contributed to over-sexualizing some players.
Yeah. I think that's an issue in the NHL that they got to try to fix.
It
But
is.
again, it's hard to fix that.
It is hard to fix
So.
that. They unfortunately they can't help the way they
Good
look,
thing
and they can't
Calgary
help
is
the
one
way.
of the best ushering groups in all the league.
Yeah, CSEC
Oh,
is
yeah.
Yeah,
very-
they hired you guys. I don't know.
No, even like
I hired myself.
Even from an outside point, I think and there's been
Stop opening your AirPods.
NHL has been studied. Calgary Flames and CSEC have one of the best staff.
They do.
From what
We
I've
are
heard,
one
the
of the
only
only
team
groups that
compares
hire
is-
inside and don't hire using
I
an
also
outside
want to say
source.
we've been told in concessions lots of times that that a lot of people have regarded us as one of the best concessions in the league.
Yeah,
I think the only
we've been regarded
group
as the
that's
ushering
better
staff as one
might
of the
be
best in the
Vegas.
league. The only one that might be better is Vegas, and that's because they're brand new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I think that CSEC does a really good job for
they
that.
do. Round of applause.
Go CSEC. Calgary
So-
Sports and
Alright,
Entertainment.
guys.
Woo!
We've got like 2 minutes left.
We're ready.
Is there anything,
Closing
any last remarks,
Closing remarks, anyone?
or anything in the next week?
Closing time. What a banger.
I think that's all we got today.
I think
Yeah.
St. Louis is going to make the playoffs. They're
Whoa.
in 20
Whoa.
right
You
now.
can't bring that up with 2 minutes left.
Whoa!
You should have said that earlier.
That's
I
our
think
like.
St. Louis is gonna make
We're
the
leading.
playoffs.
And we're
into
gonna
next
leave you on that
week.
one.
We're gonna leave you on that
that
one.
one.
See how that ages
You're
next
8
week.
points out.
And I think they're going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, sure.
And we'll see you guys next
Yeah.
week.
Have a great week. 9 a.m. Monday morning.
Maybe you'll
We'll
hear
be here.
Aiden Milroy. We don't know
Yeah,
yet.
Aiden
We'll see if
Milroy.
Aiden Milroy wants
You'll
to pull
hear an
up.
interview by John Abbott. It'll be a good show.
It'll
fun
be
next
a
week.
great show.
We get to talk about how there was a bit of a tank bowl
Maybe
happening
I'll
the
be
night
on
before.
camera.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let's hope at a certain
Maybe you'll be
point.
dead.
Well, I don't want to die. You
That-
seem too happy. He's like jolly. He's like,
That
maybe you'll
was
be
your
dead.
ODR week 9.
Week
from
9.
Week
March
9.
23rd. Thanks for tuning in if you're listening live. If you're not, listen live. What
Like,
do you do?
subscribe, and comment.
Like, subscribe, comment, hit that
Hit
subscribe
that
button.
subscribe button.
Hit that
Play the
notification
outro,
bell.
please.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Play the friggin' outro.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in to Outdoor Radio. You can catch us every second week on